wrestling fans, this is Freelance Underground's No Place to Hide. We're at the Church Street Brewery near Chicago. I'm Jimmy D with Sterling Richard, and Sterling Richard, the cage match is on. Our main event cage match, Doug Simmons, the special guest referee, Roy Gordon, Tony Nas. It's all come to a head right here tonight.
You're right about that, Jimmy D. We've seen these guys go to war time and time again for months now. And here we are inside a steel cage in the Church Street Brewery.
No false count anywhere wasn't enough for these two last time at Black Eye Wednesday. Here we are tonight, no place to hide, and this is the namesake match right here. No place to hide in a steel cage.
Well, it goes back a long time, Jimmy D. These guys are former Freelance Underground Tag Team Champions.
Yes.
They couldn't see eye to eye, started to struggle a little bit, and that's exactly when Tony Nas picked his spots. He picked him up, pop-up pile driver, that stay down power bomb that he delivers to the middle of in the middle of the ring to Roy Flash Gordon. That was the statement that he made.
Both these two, they're going back and forth right now, as we would expect. No surprise, an attack before the bell, and Gordon gonna light up Nas with that knife edge chop.
Now Nas, known as the powerful of the former Superiority Complex, but showing a lot of power right there behind that chop. Wait a second now, is Nas able to...
Yeah, he got his elbow. He got that elbow up. Referee Doug Simmons, a mentor to these two. That's just a tip of the iceberg on why his significance may play a huge factor in this matchup. A mentor to both Gordon and Nas. Went for the crossbody, hits the steel. So dangerous is this contest.
Sorry about that. I might have missed it, but I could be mistaken. Tony Nas maybe busted open a little bit on his head there as Roy missing with that kick.
Yeah. They're just going repeatedly into that unforgiving steel. And Nas now with Gordon down, this is where he wants him to be.
We're definitely going to see that steel cage play a factor quite a bit here tonight. It's definitely does a number of damage on your opponent.
Well, these two are going to brutalize each other until there's nothing left of either. And Simmons is going to have to watch idly by while these two individuals who they have uncle-nephew type relationships, he's going to have to watch these two absolutely dismantle each other.
I was going to say we should talk a little bit about that. Referee Doug Simmons here, a mentor to both Nas and Gordon. Someone who's seen them really rise up in the ranks of professional wrestling. Simmons refereed Gordon's first match.
That's correct, absolutely. A special guest referee in Gordon's first match. Look at this power on that body slam. Simmons had a hand in training them both, helped them get booked on shows when they were first starting. We're talking like a good 5-6 years ago, 2 count only.
Simmons there dusting the cobwebs off a little bit though, slow to the cover there.
And Simmons looks to still be in phenomenal shape.
Gordon though using that to his advantage though to get a breather, not have to exert as much energy as fast. Simmons was a little slow to the count, but Simmons, a professional wrestler in his own right.
Right.
Wrestled for a number of years.
20 plus.
You're right about that. Consistently and constantly training some top stars, friends of his in the industry. Staying well up on the game, that's for sure, as he checks in now on Roy Gordon.
Yeah, he's better after that kind of suplex that Nas just dealt out. It's no surprise to see, if you go over to Doug Simmons' house, to see Tony or Roy over there spending time with Doug and his wife. All very close, but Nas and Gordon not so much. I mean, well documented the problems they've had here in Freelance Underground.
As both of these guys now battle, and
beautiful.
Roy hitting that enziguri.
He got all of the enziguri, and it's something he needed as Nas was really starting to mount, was really starting to build some serious momentum in this match.
Roy absolutely incredible with those strikes from the lower body. Some of the kicks Roy delivers are very, very devastating. As now using the legs to throw Nas right into that middle turnbuckle.
The lower half of Gordon so unbelievably strong. Where's making his way to the top of the cage, perhaps.
Looking to get up and over. As Nas, though, sees his opponent trying to escape, able to get to his feet.
Oh!
Launches him right on the top rope.
And here we go, going to shake it up a little bit.
Just putting salt in the wounds, to say the least.
Absolutely unrelenting. Tony Nas not giving his former tag team partner an inch. And nor should he if he wants to win this match. You're locked inside that steel cage, your mentality, of that whole mentality of a cage animal comes out, and it's happening between both the gentlemen.
Initially, Jimmy D, I saw a lot of potential from Superiority Complex.
Absolutely.
Yes, former Freelance Underground Tag Champions, but they could have did a lot of things. They shouldn't have let one small defeat really set them apart, especially because coming into that, they were friends as Gordon there, knees across the chest, and
looking for the slingshot into the cage.
All that is,
he got it hard, too.
Just catapults Gordon into the cage.
Is he looking for a pin here after that slingshot? Good idea by Nas.
Simmons, though, a lot quicker with the count there. Didn't give Gordon as much time to catch a break there on the canvas.
Well, Doug Simmons not being, a regular referee, I wouldn't expect a consistent count from him every time.
The fans here at the Church Street Brewery very split.
And it really is 50-50 in this contest here. We're dating back to their tag team days. Let's look at this slam here, over the shoulder.
Here's that power, though, from Nas. Could be looking to send him right into the cage.
All right, floats down, lands on his feet. Gets the classic schoolboy trip up.
There's that knee.
He got two knees in.
Knees across the chin there of Tony Nas.
Both men down now. I'll take this opportunity. When they were tagging, Roy Gordon explained to me that, hey, they knew that the team would split up one day, but it would be an amicable, mutual split. And Gordon didn't think that the team was done. Nas evidently thought so. He saw the attack. Oh, look at that beautiful drop kick by Gordon.
Now we're seeing some of that speed from Gordon.
Got that charging clothesline. So many weapons in the arsenal of Gordon, whereas Nas really does. Oh, there's that flashpoint knee in the corner. Gordon like suplex. He got it. This could be it.
1, 2, going through though.
Close through, got to the knees again. Here he goes.
1, 2.
2 count only, says referee Doug Simmons.
We are seeing the implosion of Superiority Complex come to a head tonight in our main event. Gordon out giving some love, so to speak, loose quotes to the fans.
Maybe a little for the side that's cheering him. Not so much love to the side that's preferring Nas in this contest.
As he scoops him up, now here's that power.
Oh, he's going to just
face first into the cage.
Lawn dart style. Make that 2. Is he going to take him around the world here, Sterling? Oh, make that 2 into the same side.
He's almost lifeless on the shoulder as he just power slams him over.
Yeah, go for the pin, Nas.
1, 2.
2 count only, but it's getting closer each time, Sterling.
I know the mentality of Tony Nas. That stay down mentality. He imparts that on all of his opponents, his victims to say the least. He implores them to stay down on the canvas. And if they don't, he's going to put their ass down.
That SFT is his main weapon. I was mentioning earlier how Gordon has so many weapons in his arsenal. Nas really just needs one. He just needs that SFT, and I think he's going for it right now.
Fuck you too, bitch!
Oh, back body drop on his way out.
Gordon, though.
Oh, he caught the boot.
Trying to go for
Simmons. He got caught right across the head. Looks like he got the shoulder, then the head, and Simmons is down.
Almost jumped ahead of yourself. He was in a very precarious position.
Yeah, Simmons, ring placement isn't going to be his forte as a referee. As a wrestler, it is. And I think that confusion may have caused what just happened.
You're right. We need some sort of referee out here to control this contest. Now those strikes.
That red tornado, that series of strikes, almost lost him on that Michinoku driver. Might have made the move that much more dangerous, though.
I can't see from my position. I think he's going for cover here, though.
He is. And Simmons
past three count.
Simmons still not back up. He took a hard shot.
Fans looking for some sort of officiate.
Simmons in his regular wrestling days, he'd be up and ready to roll here. But you take yourself out of the regular wrestling schedule, it's very easy and quick to become a quote-unquote civilian again.
Roy now perched at the top.
Very sturdy. We're seeing just how sturdy this cage is.
You're right about that. Nas distant away from him. But what's Roy doing? Turning around at the top of the cage.
He's so wobbly there on the mat. Got it.
Oh! Slams right on top of Tony Nas. Roy Gordon.
Simmons is coming too.
Gordon, though, looking for that flashpoint.
He got it.
Across the chin.
This time not in the corner.
Cover. Simmons stirring, though.
Where is he? There he is.
1, 2, 3. Oh! 2 3/4.
Nas was able to get up.
Jesus. I got a bit ahead of myself.
I think that if Simmons was never kicked, this match is over. Gordon should have won this match after hitting the flashpoint knee flush on Tony Nas.
But Jimmy D, you have to believe that was Gordon's fault, right? His leg came across and knocked out Simmons, intentionally or not, right?
Oh, the crush. That fan trying to help out. No disqualifications in a cage match. Well, he's got it now. Simmons
trying to impart some wisdom.
Exactly.
To his student.
Trying to talk some reason in him. Hey, don't do this to him. Don't resort to this, Roy. You don't need to do this. We're already in a cage.
Face of Simmons says it all.
Oh, and Nas is able to get away. Blocked with the clutch. Got the elbow. Oh, they're just battling over this crutch. Got him on the shoulder.
Gordon is fed up now.
Simmons no doubt disappointed, but yeah, you gotta keep going. No disqualification.
Oh, wait a second though. Catches him. Huge knee strike right under the chin of Nas. Could be looking for that. No, roll through.
It's a sunset flip. Roll through.
Strength now. Power bombs. Gordon again.
So strong.
Second time. He can get him up a third time.
Got him.
Stay the fuck down. Power bomb 3 times.
2 count only.
Jesus.
He's still in this. That was 3 of them too.
I mean, how close, Jimmy D? Maybe centimeters, an inch?
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever been more surprised by a kick out here in Freelance Underground as I was on that kick out right there.
Nice. Thought that was 3. Referee Simmons reminding him it's just a 2 count. Stay on top of your opponent here if you want to secure the victory.
Hey, don't look at me. Don't look at me on the 2 count. You know it was only 2. You know I would never steer you wrong. It had to be the eyeball communication going back and forth that they would have. That kind of communication that they would have with just a look at each other. Simmons still favoring the head after Gordon's boot took him. Oh, one more time.
Nas.
SVB, SFD.
He's letting the fans get into his head a little bit here.
Oh,
Jesus.
He's got him up. He's going to break his back.
Wait a second.
Gordon able to grab onto the cage. He's up top.
Rolls through. Huge knee. Right under the chin.
Got that jumping knee strike. Here we go. Gordon.
Series of strikes real quick. Rapidly in the corner. Flash is his name.
Hey, wasn't just given that name, he certainly earned it. Nas fighting back up in the corner.
Both these guys going strike for strike, but I don't like the positioning right now of Roy Gordon. As Nas now climbing up to meet him.
No place to hide, no place to go but up or down. There's no side to side at this point.
Both these men strikes back and forth. Right now, in a proverbial leg race, Gordon ahead of Nas.
Able to just kick his way off that elbow earlier. Proved to be very effective, getting Nas to secede a little bit.
As Nas, though, able to get Gordon back in the ring. As I think Gordon's chin just dropped right there in the steel metal.
Nas used the tights to get Gordon down.
What is he doing?
He's up on that second rope.
Jesus! Oh my God! Arma sits out with it!
This could be it right here. Simmons in with the count.
2, 3, that's it!
Tony Nas with a surprise win. I really thought this was going to be Gordon's night. Tony Nas wins the cage match here at No Place to Hide. And do you think this is it, Sterling?
I have to believe it. He sent a statement to Roy Gordon. Stay the fuck down. That means stay out of his life. Stay far away from him. The superiority complex is dead.